Hello everyone, welcome to Acres of Clay. If you are new to my channel, I am Rhonda, and today, welcome to my office. This is where it all takes place. This is my editing computer, and I spend quite a bit of time here in this room editing videos for you all to see. And if you are new to my channel, I am Rhonda. My husband and I, we own and operate a dairy farm in West Michigan. And if you like videos about farming, farm life, cows, animals, fixing and building things, and homesteading, then maybe this channel is for you. Consider subscribing and sharing this with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to hit the like button or the thumbs up. That helps my videos reach more people, and we appreciate all of you that already do this. I want to share a few things before I head outside to show you what the guys are working on. The weather here has changed dramatically. Last week we received our very first snowfall, and one morning we just woke up and everything was a blanket of snow. That was our first snow in the middle of November, which is one of the latest, if not the latest, recorded first snowfalls that we've ever had. Usually we get our first snowflakes maybe the end of October, 1st of November. This year it was the middle of November. And so that snow all melted and it turned into mud, which we are very familiar with here at Acres of Clay. Mud is sometimes our specialty. But now today it is snowing again, and the temperatures are not getting out of the 20s. It's a chillier weather pattern that we're having, where it's gonna stay cold and snowy for the next at least 7 days. So winter, here we come. Another thing I want to say is Happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a little late, it's already passed, but I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And if you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, maybe you stayed home, maybe your family's far away, or maybe you just don't celebrate Thanksgiving for whatever reason, our thoughts, our prayers are with you. I know that this time of the year, the holiday season, is hard for a lot of people because of issues that they have between family, or maybe family is far away. Maybe you've lost family members. Maybe it's just a really hard time of the year for you. I know that the publicity and the advertising makes it feel like the most wonderful time of the year. We sing about it and everything, but for a lot of people, it's really a hard time of the year. I just want you to know that from my heart to yours, I think about you, I pray for my viewers. So I know a lot of people say, well, I'm praying for you, but honestly, I want you to know that I truly do pray for you. And when I say I pray for you, I do. If you need healing or restoration or whatever it may be, you know, you can share that with me. You can always email me or leave it in the comments below if you're comfortable. But just know that I don't just say I'm praying for you, I actually do pray for you. And I pray that you all have a blessed holiday season, filled with peace, filled with joy, no matter what you're going through, even if you are dealing with a hard situation. So you guys are in my thoughts and prayers often, just so you know that. But yeah, we spent Thanksgiving with my mom and dad and my sister. All of my brothers went to their wives' side of the family this year, so it was a small gathering. My dad made all of it, so I only brought a couple desserts, but my dad did the turkey and the stuffing. He did the mashed potatoes. He even made a ham and all the fixings. He likes to cook, so I said, well, go at it, you know. It made my life a little bit easier because I didn't have to make anything. So we had a lot of fun with my sister, her kids, and we played games and had good fellowship, and so it was lots of fun. On to another note, last week's video, Mackenzie and I talked about her soaps and my dishcloths, and I have to just say thank you for everyone who purchased. First of all, my dishcloths sold out very, very fast, and actually I oversold because I put in, I wasn't, my whole, my knowledge of running an Etsy store is very, very small, so I didn't accurately put in the amount that I had, and I oversold. So I was very, very quickly making more dishcloths because I sold 4 more than I actually had. So I quickly made those, was able to send them out in time, and I say thank you for that. I am making more. Actually, I'm working on more. This is what I have done so far. And I haven't finished them yet. You can see the strings. But some of them I have, like this one. When they're all finished, then I put my little tag on there. It says Acres of Clay. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I've been working on when I have cold winter evenings when the guys are either watching TV or reading or something. I like to crochet. But yeah, I enjoy crocheting these. They're quite fun. But if any of you, but I wanted to mention, and I should have mentioned it in the last video, if you have a specific color that you're looking for, let me know. I can always look for a color that I probably don't have, but I'm willing to go to the store and purchase it. These are all 100% cotton yarn. Some of the yarn, depending on the yarn, some of it's softer than other yarns that I use. But if you are looking for a specific color, let me know. Just leave it in the comments section, or you can email me, acresofclayhomestead@gmail.com, or you can leave a message through Etsy. You can message me there as well, and I'll get it. Yeah, and I'll do my best to create something that would interest you. And I also wanted to say thank you for ordering Mackenzie's soap. You have blessed her small business and getting her soaps out there so people can feel what the difference is between a commercial soap and a homemade all-natural soap. And she just really appreciates that, and I appreciate all of you and your orders. And I will continue to put her Etsy store link and my Etsy store link. They're two separate links, two separate stores. She does her own thing. It's called Cream and Clay Company. Cream and Clay Company, I think. And mine's Acres of Clay Homestead if you're looking for us on Etsy. But I'll put the links in the description, and I'll keep them in the videos from here on out. So I'm going to try to get these finished and keep working on them, and maybe this week I'll post some more on my Etsy store. So if you want to get them for gifts this Christmas, I can get them out to you quickly. But thank you again. I really, really appreciate all of your support. It means so much to us. Last thing I wanted to say is last video I also mentioned that I'm doing Christmas cards this year. I have never done a Christmas card before, but this year I'm doing Christmas cards to those of you that send us Christmas cards. So if you want to send us a Christmas card, I'll leave our address down in the description. Also, it's Acres of Clay Homestead, P.O. Box 23, Dorr, Michigan. Dorr is spelled D-O-R-R. Dorr, Michigan 49323. That is the P.O. Box address. You can always find it in the description below. And so if you send us a gift or a card or whatever, between now and Christmas, we will send you a Christmas card. Now, I might have to limit it because stamps are expensive nowadays, if you haven't noticed. But I'm thinking the first 25, 50 people. I've already started getting a few cards, so thank you who already sent. I've got them. I'm going to wait until I get several and then do it all at once, send them all out at once. And I'm working on a Christmas letter to put inside the Christmas card that will tell about the family, a little bit more on our personal lives, what's going on with the family. So I'm working on that letter right now. I will send everyone a letter inside our Christmas card. So you can be looking forward to that if you want to send us a card. I think that's all I have to say. I probably could keep talking, but I know the guys have some exciting things going on in the workshop today, and I will bring you over there. I will brave the cold and the snow to show you what's going on, because I know you want to see that more than you want to see me sitting here. So I won't take up any more of this video time, so let's go outside. Here's our winter wonderland. A little bit of snow. Not a whole lot of snow, just enough to, the ground isn't froze, so it's making more mud. Hopefully it stays cold so the ground does freeze tonight, because it would be nice if this driveway was frozen. Anyway, I'm gonna head over here to the new shop. Well, they're working on this door and they're doing a few of the finishing touches. They've got all these aluminum railings put in that they're gonna fasten the sheet steel to, or the siding steel. Ethan's doing a little bit of last minute welding and they are going to be lifting this door up and putting it in place. Sydney's working at putting up some more insulation. Ow, that was loud. It's our new door?
That's our, yeah, that's our,
wow, nice.
That's our plywood door.
Oh.
So.
What are you doing?
So what I'm doing is, we have this is a subframe, a 6x6 beam. These are the tabs that 2x6 by, what is it?
4?
Yeah. These tabs here we welded to the subframe that are gonna lag into this pole to fasten the door or hold the subframe to the pole.
Okay, so you have to drill a hole in every one?
So I'm in the process of drilling 2 holes in each one.
2 holes per.
So if you come back here, so we can put 2 bolts, 2 bolts in each one. So that's what I'm working at right now, getting that done. And then Ethan's gonna grab the excavator and I think we will be ready to tip it up.
So you're not putting the insulation and the steel on the outside yet?
No, I want it up and then make it easier to work on, I think. Because right now it's, yeah, just kind of all this is just the frame, it's all laid out, ready to roll. And if you see the hinges, so we're using a inch and an eighth pin. These hinges I designed and I'm hoping they hold, but I know they will. So on the subframe up above is another 6x6 tube, as you can see the end of it here. And these hinges I got from a company, or the idea from a company online. So what they do is they wrap it around the subframe and it makes it for a lot stronger hinge versus just welding to this flat surface here. So that way when the door is sticking straight out from right here, because you got to remember the door lifts to this point and will be sticking straight out, it makes it really strong.
So this doesn't get welded right there?
Yeah, it will. We got to do that when it gets up.
Oh, okay.
Because if
it moves or anything?
No, it's easier to weld up vertically than to weld horizontally. Right now to weld horizontally, I don't know, it's just easier. We'll do it when it's up top. Okay. So these are 1 of 3 hinges. They're a really heavy duty hinge made out of a 4x6 beam. And yeah, this is a piece of angle iron. And then we reinforced it with these little gusset plates. So we did 3 of them that are identical. 1 here in the middle, and then 1 on the outside there. So on the door itself, we did a steel frame, and then these are the aluminum bars that we put it in. And those we self-tap screwed. We put a tack weld to hold our galvanized angle iron, and then we screwed these to it. So it should make for a light door, but a really strong door. So we're gonna flip the door up, and then we will finish welding on top, and then we'll put the steel on the outside and hook the cylinders and get it working, and then we'll do the inside.
So you're making the pilot hole?
Yep, that's the pilot hole.
He needs a new coat for Christmas. Ooh, that was loud.
Am I supposed to do it?
Get on a bucket?
Another one?
Can you just hold it? So here comes the excavator, which is going to be somehow lifting this door up into place. So Ethan grabbed the excavator. I think they're gonna take chains, wrap chains around this.
So he's gonna be able to reach in, and he should be able to reach right over this. But first we gotta set each corner down, and then
Onto the ground?
Yep.
Guess we'll watch it.
Yeah.
Because not everybody understands. Maybe I don't, but...
You don't understand what we're doing?
For the most part I do. But there's a few things that I question.
Like what?
How are you gonna get that on the ground?
Okay. I wonder that myself too.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm not the only one.
So the first stage of it is ready. We got the bottom down, and then we welded blocks on the bottom to butt again. So might
don't break it.
So now he's gonna come into the excavator, and we're gonna grab right in the middle.
Got a chain?
We'll see how this goes.
You ready for this?
Just don't stand under it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's standing under it. Should we double chain it?
Probably wouldn't hurt. Do I two chain it?
Yes. Mom's orders.
I don't know how well that works in here.
Double chaining? What?
Mom's orders.
Mom's orders? It'll go today.
Yeah. never done this before.
Oh,
Yep.
Snowy.
Take the wind out of these. Okay, gently up.
Gently. Okay.
So we're off the barrels. First snap.
Down a little. Oh, whoa. That was close. We could have made it all glass. Ooh.
look at the clear glass.
Yeah. And that'd been pretty.
It is glass. What am I using for love?
So there we have it. We got it up. Right now the boys are shooting a laser on it to make sure it's level. I mean straight up and down. And if you come over here, I was showing you earlier, we were, Sanders and I were drilling these holes out for all these little brackets that we made. So we're gonna fasten all these to the pole. And this will be the support to the pole, and then up top, we're gonna run two straps in the trusses to hold the top, just to really secure it in good, because when the door is all the way out, there's weight wanting to pull out on the door because of the hanging weight of this door. So
So you need more truss support.
yep, we're gonna,
Which are those, what are they called?
the trusses,
More runners? Or?
we're gonna put two steel runners in the trusses, maybe back about 16 feet. So that way 16 foot of the, so basically 4 trusses back will have a steel support in it, and that will help hold, so when the door is all the way up, there's going to be a tendency to pull out, and that way I get good support. So
Keep the trusses from wanting to move.
Yep.
Or bow.
And Sanders was laughing about the whole barn leaning.
Yep. The whole barn just falling over when you open it.
Yeah. So we're working on that. Ethan, how are we looking?
He's up there.
About 8 inch off up there, I think the pole, the steel actually.
Okay, which way do we knock that pole then?
It's fine. It's close enough in, maybe just a hair.
This way? Okay. Bottom.
I
Okay.
don't think it needs to though. I think the steel's
A little bit woped.
You think?
Warped?
Whoa.
warped.
Warped?
Door, it's flush with the door up there, but it's actually.
We'll get a couple fastened on this side, and then we'll fasten some up top, and then we'll climb up and unhook the excavator. So we should be good. What? Oh, do you wanna? That was the other thing I wanted to know. How it shoot a laser and then measure it this way.
How do we do that?
What does it look like to you? So now what the boys are doing, we shot a vertical laser. Horizontal laser, vertical this way, and they're gonna measure down from the top to make sure we're level. And we'll see where we're at. Because 181 3/4 was the other side.
181 3/4.
181 and about just over half.
Ooh.
That's close. Eighth of an inch.
It's about 8.
Hey, what did it do? Go up an 8?
Well, this side would have to go up an 8.
Oh, this side.
Or leave it.
Do do do.
Ooh, so we'll have to do a little adjustment. Alright, let's get this side here.
Or leave it.
Sydney says leave it.
Wanna go for a ride?
So they got it secured on the wall here with the leg bolts stuck to that 6x6. He's gonna undo the chains. Even though we didn't need the double chain, it's always nice to have that backup. Thankfully, we didn't need the other chain. Now they're gonna open the door.
How do you want to do this?
We open. Oh goodness. There we go. That's what it'll look like when it's open. What?
Definitely got, we're gonna build a wind truss, windbreak truss.
What's...
Have you ever seen them?
No.
Right. Yeah, I'll show you what
What would be reason for that?
wind truss? Because just to support the bottom of the door in case you get real strong wind on it. Right now it has no steel on it.
Oh, you're talking about a truss for inside the door?
On the bottom of the door, it'll be on the inside. There you go.
Sydney's up there. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to prove here.
Yeah.
I'm measuring the stroke.
Why don't we?
You can't do it that way because you gotta come back down to
Come back down.
Okay, here's some simple math.
Simple math.
We're gonna have this plus that. Maybe not simple.
No, that may not be simple either.
I don't. That's diagonal.
I'll drive around with the loader tractor and I'll do it.
Compared to that, it is very small.
Yes.
You get a
Close
garage,
that
you
door!
get a garage door that size, so it's pretty big.
Woo! Beautiful.
Pick a side, it isn't gonna matter. Pick a side. We are. Are you gonna be able to beat that accurate? 147.
Do you have to measure this side too, or no? Just
We're
one?
trying to figure out how much stroke it's gonna take to open and close it.
On the cylinder?
Yeah.
How many inches?
147. My hunch is it's only gonna be like 2 feet. We're gonna see.
It'll be a lot more than that. It's gonna be about 4 because it's 100 inches.
Ooh, another guess. 4 foot. Sydney says 2 foot.
5.
Now he's closing it?
Yep, we're gonna close that. We're done.
That's all you needed is to measure?
Yep. They're ready for hot chocolate time.
Are you cold and ready for hot chocolate? I might have some. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Always testing everything.
What guys do for fun.
I guess.
Women don't do that.
Not that, no.
They see how much makeup they can put on.
We see how much makeup we can put on. Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Measure the difference.
Oh, okay.
Time to measure the real difference. Yeah. Good thing it's good thing the wind is not out of the east. Oh my. It's a squirrel. Squirrel.
Alright, where are we going?
Top of the bottom
Be
support.
careful. The bottom underneath there.
108.
Okay, well we're going right here.
I know, but we're just measuring the difference.
Oh, 108.
108. 147 minus 108.
That's 39 inches.
2 foot is 24.
What's 3
foot.
What's 3 foot? What's 3 foot? Quick, quick!
36. 48. 3 foot.
3 foot 3 inches.
3 foot 3 inches, and we got.
Dad's guess was closer, but he was over.
Now we can work on. Well, no, there, and then you're gonna build a truss for the bottom.
So that's the excitement of putting up that door, and my toes are froze, and so is my nose. So I guess I'm gonna heat up some water for when the guys come in, and they are gonna have some hot cocoa.